What's good with y'all boys? My name is Hoods, and if you guys are like me and you guys live around the city, you guys have tons of stories about homeless people. You know, either the crazy ones, the funny ones, and maybe sometimes the creepy ones. Homeless people come in all shapes and sizes. You know, it's a mixed bag. You either get a good one or a bad one. But I've told stories about homeless people before in this channel, but they've all been negative. So I want to tell you guys a positive story about the time that I actually had a homeless bodyguard. So a little background before the story starts. I work at a donut shop, and I'm not going to say the name because I'm not trying to get fired because this shit is mad illegal. But I work at a donut shop, and I close. So I'm there basically for 4 to 5 hours every single fucking week doing jack shit because who the hell orders donuts at 3 p.m. or 4 p.m., something like that? Like, motherfuckers do not order donuts after the morning, but that's besides the point. So I'm chilling there, right? Cleaning up. I got both of my AirPods in. I'm not paying attention. I'm just trying to sweep up a store so I can close. It's just me and another guy. And all of a sudden, I see the door fling open, right? And it's a woman. She's obviously homeless. You know, I'm not that type of guy to be like, yeah, she's wearing raggedy clothes. But nah, she's homeless. That bitch had a truly in her hand. She was slurring her words. She had a big ass bag. And you know, I'm clean. I'm not taking much of it. But I see her talk to my coworker, and I can't hear nothing because I was listening to my music. So I just hit her with that 1-2, you know, because I got them AirPods in, because I'm like that, you know, I'm balling like that. Fuck is you talk? But I hit her with the 1-2 in the AirPods, and I started listening in, and it's the girl. She's slurring the words. She's like, she's. That's what she says. That's actually what she says. She starts tweaking, and I'm like, what can I get you, ma'am? You know, I hit her with the smile. I hit her with that nice smile. You know, that $1,000,000 smile. That's how motherfuckers sell shit. That's how I be selling shit. And that's why they be paying me the big buck 16 hours every single day for that minimum wage. Fuck is you talking about? But after like 30 seconds of her mumbling and jumbling, she actually manages to spit out like normal words that I can understand her so I can have a conversation with her. She asked me, hey, you guys throw out these donuts, right? But she came in at 5 and we throw out the donuts at 6:30 because we close at 7. And I told her the same thing. And she was like, oh, all right. And I told her, if you want to, you can come back after 6:30 and I can give you these donuts. And she looked shocked because I don't know if she's ever gotten them before, but I offered her every single one of the donuts, the bagels, and everything that we had. Because I was like, man, we just throw these out either way, so I could just give you all of them. She was like, oh my God, thank you. I can just bring this to my camp. And she leaves, comes back at 6:30. I give her everything. And she thanks me a lot. She's like, thank you so much. You don't know how much this means. Like, I'm going to give this to the camp. I was like, ma'am, don't worry about it. Because real talk, man, like, we're just going to throw out the donuts. Because in all honesty, I was going to just throw out the donuts. That's what we do all the time. But there's no point in me throwing out the donuts if somebody needs it. That's just my ideology. Why waste food when you could give food to people who are less fortunate or that need it? Even when I order food, something small, and I don't want to finish it, I ask my boys, hey, who wants the rest of this? But she was thankful. Nonetheless, I'm not gonna like put her down and be like, no, don't be thankful of me. But I just end off the day and I'm thinking too much of it. But lo and behold, the next week, working the same shift with the same guy, same everything, looking like a normal night. And this lady, she spins back again. And I don't blame her, you know. It's kind of like if you feed the fucking seagulls and then they start coming at you and they want more food and more food. Like, I gave her a vessel to get tons of shit, and she's probably gonna see if she can exploit that. And I don't blame her, you know, game is game. Get your bag how you got to get your bag. But I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll just give it to her again. Because once again, we're going to throw it out either way. Might as well give it to somebody who needs it. But this lady, she's trying to have it so this could be a mutual benefit. Because now I'm trying to see this, that this lady, she started camping around the store. And she was making sure that no niggas came in and fuck with me. So boom, it's 6 o'clock. Guy comes in, mobile order. I did not see that mobile order, and the guy comes in at 6:30 asking for a bunch of donuts, and I'm telling him, hey man, like, sorry, I just threw out all these donuts. I only have these much left. So I give it to him, and this lady is up in the store, and she's like, oh my God, look how sweet this young boy is. And I'm like, a little blushing and shit. Come on now, you calling me sweet? Hold on now. Hold on now. So she keeps on talking sweet like that. Homegirl might fuck around, and I might have to meet her after work. But that's besides the point, though. That's actually besides the point. But I'm giving this man his donuts because I feel bad, and I ask him, hey, do you want me to throw in an extra donut? Because I know how shitty it is to go to a store and then get in the shit that you did not want to order, and then you're going home like, damn, fuck, I just made that trip for no reason. The guy was like, yeah, sure, I'll get an extra donut. So I throw in an extra donut, and now this lady was like, wow, this kid is so sweet. And she goes up to homeboy and starts pressing him. I'm not gonna lie to you. She starts pressing him. She's like, hey, give him a tip. And I was like, damn, making me fall in love. I've never had a girl defend me like that. You know, I've never had a woman defend me like that. I felt like it was a little sugar baby situation. You know, she was looking out for me. She was sticking her neck out for me. And she goes to that guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. She was dead ass pressing homeboy. She goes up to him and she's like, give him a tip. Because I didn't want to say anything, but I was just laughing because I was nervous. I was like, how's this guy gonna respond? And motherfucker takes out his wallet, gives her $3, and then she hands it to me, and she's like, here, tuck that in. And I split tips with my coworker, so I just put it in the tip jar. I was like, thanks so much, sir. Thank you so much. But this lady, dead ass, just motherfucking like picked up homeboy and fucking shook him for his lunch money. That's basically what she did for me. You know, I felt like Sexy Red. I just had a bitch rob somebody for me. I felt like I was the bitch in that situation. I was a lady. She was a man. She just pressed homeboy and it got me $3 out of it. Rip me out the plastic, I'll be acting brand new. But after homegirl was done robbing that guy, the guy leaves the store and the lady is still there because it's still not 6:30 yet. And I'm trying to just do my other chores before I give her the donuts because I'm not trying to give her the donuts and then I'm gonna stay until fucking 7:10 again so I can close the store fully and clean it up. So I go out of the door to like the actual like pedestrian area where the people are so I could take the trash bags out. And I go and I look for the trash bag and she tells me, oh, don't worry, I already took that out. What, you want some dick? Trying to get that long dick style? Fuck is you doing, shorty? Cause she just did that for me. Why do none of y'all bitches do that for me? A homeless woman is out playing y'all hoes. Out playing y'all. That's how a woman is. She outplaying y'all. She making me feel like I'm worth it. Like I'm the only boy in the world. Now I know how y'all bitches feel. But she was out there in the cold. Mind you, it's bricks out, bro. I'm not lying. It was 20 degrees. And she go out to take out the trash for me? Shorty. If only you wasn't homeless. I'm telling you that. If only you wasn't homeless, you might have fuck around and be my new thing. And she was like maybe 40 years old too, so that's an overstatement, but that's besides the point. You know, that's how I felt deep down. Wasn't gonna do it physically because I'm not trying to get no AIDS, but that's how I felt. And I go to her, I'm like, ma'am, you did not have to do that. Because also, I don't want to be an asshole. Like, I'm being dead ass. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna take advantage of her because Shorty is. I'm not gonna tell Shorty to fucking take out the trash, do my job that I get paid for because I gave her free shit that I did not pay for because that's fucked. But I'm done with all my chores, right? And then I'm done with everything. Give her the trash bag once again. I meet her outside. I'm like, ma'am, thank you so much for your help today. You know, I gave her a little handshake. I was like, thank you so much, ma'am. I appreciate you. Here you go. And she tells me, thank you so much, sir. And, you know, I actually had a deep conversation with this woman because I'm not going to lie to you guys. You know, I like talking to people. I'm a very reserved guy, but if a person wants to talk to me, I could talk to them and yap for hours. And she wanted to talk to me. So I tell her all about college, my college plans, what I want to do with my life. I even told her about this channel. I barely tell anybody about this channel. But I told her about this channel and I was like, hey, like, yeah, I'm also doing this. And you know what she told me? She was like, hey, you're a nice guy and karma's a real thing. And what goes around comes around. I give her the trash bag. I tell her thank you. And I see her walk out. And yeah, I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her in like 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I genuinely don't know what's wrong with her. I haven't seen her. And I saw her like 3 weeks before that. Like I've seen her multiple times. And I haven't seen her in the next 2 weeks. I don't know if she just overdosed on them donuts. But I haven't seen her in a while. But you know, hopefully my baby girl comes back. And you know, she could bitch a couple more niggas for tips. Cause you know, a lot of people here aren't angry. When they come into my donut shop, they ain't angry. But some people, I need her. She's my bodyguard, bro. She's sticking her neck out for me. She's making sure I get my $3 tip. And I miss her. That's my boo. That's my boo. That's my beau. That's my beau from Baltimore. That pretty much wraps up this video. If you liked it, leave a dislike. If you disliked it, leave a like. And remember, Cody, please come back. Miss you. Kids miss you. The store misses you. I'm getting tired of throwing out them donuts.